Wheeler wins it back over to Galay. Galay up the boards. Lands on Grand Prairie stick. Grand Prairie clears out of their zone. Comes on back. Dick throws it on in. Grand Prairie out front. Zink blocks that pass. Goes off his sticks right up front. Oh, that was Dick to Wheeler. Right up front. Comes on back over to Galay. Galay over to Moody. Moody. There's an arm up in the air. Grand Prairie must have done something here, slashing in the corner when the play was going the other direction. So Flyers will be on a 2-minute power play at 19:24 in the second. Score all tied up 2-2. Dick, Wheeler, Zink, Moody, and Galay. Grand Prairie player there having a conversation with the ref. Don't think you like that last call, especially considering the 2 goals that are up there for the Flyers were both power play goals. Grand Prairie tries to clear it out. Wheeler with possession. Wheeler over to Galay. Galay turns back over sorry, that was Galay over to Wheeler. Wheeler right out in front. And they try to clear it. Galay keeps it in. Galay takes a shot. Oh, it tries to get deflected there by Dick. And the goalie takes a swing at it and sends it up into the netting. .19:05 in the second. 2-2 on the board. Raymond Dick trying to get out of here. Galay's able to keep it in, gets it over to Wheeler. Takes a shot, punched out of the air there by Grand Prairie, and then launched all the way back down into the Flyers' end. That's Clausen who picks it up, has a Grand Prairie jersey on him. He coughs it up to Grand Prairie. Grand Prairie going to try to run some time off the clock here and then launch it back into Fort St. John's end. Olsen decides to hold on. Flyers on the power play. 1:09 left. Ripkus Clausen on D. And out comes Gosling, Clay, and Vanderlinden. Gosling to the side, over to Clausen. Clausen turns back. Pass behind the net. Over to Hipkiss. Hipkiss back over to Clausen. Clausen back over to Hipkiss. Hipkiss trying to control the bouncing puck. Now has it. He's breaking on out. Up to Gosling on the left-hand side. Gosling with possession. Grand Prairie launches it off the plexi and almost takes the head off the ref and linesman. Behind the net, Clausen fighting for it. Hipkiss comes over with the puck. Over to Gosling. Gosling on the near side. Moving on in, drops it back over to Vanderlinden. And it comes right back on out. Vanderlinden back in his own zone. Drops it for Hipkiss. Hipkiss coming on out of his own zone. Picks it on up. Cross the red, cross the blue. Comes on in. He has McCracken behind him. Gets bumped off the puck. McCracken goes after it. Braun back over to McCracken. McCracken back to Braun. Braun tries to get up front. Grand Prairie now on the attack. Grand Prairie, even strength. They try to move it up. Hit the back of one of their own players, and Braun sends it back into Grand Prairie's end. Grand Prairie coughs up. Braun is able to win it back. Braun comes over to Hebert. Oh, no, wait. Tries to keep it on as he pinches on in. Boys skate back to back check. Grand Prairie lobs one in there on Olsen and keeps it on the right side of the goal line. Hebert. Shot goes wide. On the other side, McCracken going to go after it. Around the boards. Now White's going to pick it up here. White over to Braun. Braun trying to move it out. He gets it out. Hebert has it. Has McCracken with him. Trying to pick up some speed. Trying to get. Oh! He tries to get out over to McCracken there. Wasn't able to get there. Braun sends it right on out over to McCracken there again. That one gets deflected wide. McCracken fighting to get it back here. Hebert there with him. Hebert gets double teamed. McCracken comes in to help out. Grand Prairie comes away with the puck. Now Braun tries to grab hold. On out. Sutherland racing on back. White still there. Keeping him to the side. Good job there by White. Pops on through. Braun launches on out and ices it all the way down to get the change. Wheeler, Zink, come on out. As well as Dick, Goulet, and Moody. 15:58 in the second. Even strength. Wheeler lining up for the face-off. Bouncing puck there. Bounces over everyone's stick for a bit. And Raymond Dick comes away with the puck. Good possession. As it is, he's breaking on through, still with possession. Tries to get it right in front to Zink. Oh, Zink goes wide. Still with possession right up front. Zink's trying to pound it in. Still loose puck. Oh! Grand Prairie will be able to clear it this time. Can Goulet keep it in? Goulet keeps it in. Now comes back over to Goulet. Goulet looking for some room. Takes a shot. Big rebound. Comes on to the other side to Moody. Moody takes a shot. Zink tries to deflect it in. Now Wheeler in the corner. Sits right up front, and everyone's dispersed. And no one out front anymore except for Grand Prairie. Moody skating on back. Good job there by Moody. A diving stick check, and then blocks that pass. Goulet now. Over to Raymond Dick. Raymond flips it on into the corner. Makes it around the first player. Oh, trying to get over to Wheeler. Gets blocked. Zink sends it just wide of the net. Might have been a purpose there. Gets over to Goulet. Goulet, he tries to pass up front. Hits a skate. Comes over to Wheeler. Back to Wheeler. Wheeler trying to get out front. Wheeler now with it up front, trying to get out to Zink. No one basically on D anymore except for Moody, who's on the other side. So it comes all the way back into the Flyers' end. Moody around the boards, and this is going to land on a Grand Prairie stick, and they send it back on in around the boards. Wheeler now with possession. Wheeler trying to flip it on out. Flips it out to center ice. Zink on him. Pops on over to Moody. Moody flips it on into Grand Prairie's end. Flyers trying to change and putting each other all offside here. And that's going to be icing. 14-19. Score is 2-2. Vanderlinden, Gosling, Clay, Clausen, Hipkiss. On the boards, comes on back over to Clausen. Clausen lines up, takes a shot. That one goes wide. Hipkiss pinching in to keep it in. He does so. In the corner, it's loose. Comes on back. Gosling's falling back to cover for I don't know who it was, Hipkiss, I guess. Right up front, that hits Gosling's skate. Oh, Vanderlinden tries to flip it out in front. Now Vanderlinden grabs it. Clay's out front. They pass over to Clay. Clay throws it on into the corner. Gosling picks up, sends it right up front. Oh, bouncing puck goes loose behind the net. Comes on back. Hipkiss is going to try to keep it in. Doesn't keep it in, but he takes the puck off the Grand Prairie stick. Clay there with possession. Clay over to Vanderlinden. Vanderlinden tries to flip it on up. Hebert with possession pulls it off the boards. Brings it out into a more wide open spot. Take a shot. Now Hipkiss leaves it there for Hebert. Hebert on the boards right below us, trying to fight to get it out in front. Quickly flips it over there. No look. And lands by Braun, but bouncing puck, he wasn't able to control it. Good job there by Clausen. And then Hipkiss punches the stick or the puck over to Braun. Braun takes a shot, not a whole lot on it, but I think he was expecting a little more of a rebound. Gets it over to McCracken. McCracken tips it into the near corner here, and then Hebert flips it in back behind the net. Oh, Braun tries to get out to McCracken there. McCracken was right there. I don't think he saw it coming. White now trying to grab it. Pops on through. Sutherland hanging back, corrals the puck. Oh, and he coughs it up right there. Take a shot, that one goes wide. Braun. And it goes back in the corner. White's going to try to get there before Grand Prairie. He pulls it off the boards, gets it over to Hebert. Hebert flips it on up, makes his way out to center ice. McCracken going after him. McCracken, oh, he almost came away with the puck. That one flipped on out as Grand Prairie was trying to clear it, hitting the Flyers bench, and gets whistled down. Goulet, Moody on D, Wheeler, Zink, and Dick on forward. Into the corner here, right below us, makes it on out. Goulet's got to skate back, they're waving off icing. Moody gets it over to Zink. Zink looking for the flip, he flips on over to Dick. Dick makes his way in over the blue line, then flips into the corner. Wheeler, oh, takes the hit, gets it out to Dick. Comes on back to Goulet. Goulet takes a shot, and big rebound, but lands again on Grand Prairie's stick as they try to break out. Moody, oh, Moody was able to hold him up there for a second, just not long enough. Now Dick comes, picks up the puck, sends it around the boards. Gosling there. Gosling holding it up there with Raymond. Dick pops through. Gosling tries to punch it forward. Puck pops on out over to Goulet. Goulet up to Zink. Wasn't too sure if Zink saw that. He did. And he's still going after it. Puck gets sent in or off the boards around. Oh, they pop it on out. And they ice it on down. So we'll have a face-off here in Grand Prairie's end at 11:10 in the second. Score all tied up 2-2. No score this period. Gosling wins it over to Vanderlinden. Vanderlinden looking for the spot. Oh, over to Clay. Clay fans on that one. Clay gets it back over to Goulet. Goulet sends it on in. Gosling comes on back, gets it over to Vanderlinden. Vanderlinden trying to get out front there again. Vanderlinden gets it on. Oh, no, he didn't. It got deflected to the side. Now Moody keeps it in. Oh, almost gets it all the way there. And then it clears on out. And Goulet's got to race after it. Assuming this is going to be icing. Yes, it is. Out comes McCracken, Braun, and Hebert. Hipkiss and Clausen on D. 10:40 in the second. Can't see it. There it is. Comes on back to Hipkiss. Throws it in on the boards. Hipkiss again keeps it in. Right out into the slot. Only a purple jersey there. And they retreat back into their own end. Oh, they cough it up there for a second. Braun fighting to get it back. Comes on back. And McCracken tried to jump up and grab that one. Just wasn't able to get high enough there. And no look pass there by Hipkiss. Sends it out to the center. And now it's in the neutral zone. Some quick hands there by Grand Prairie's player. Gets it on out. And this will be icing going the other direction, I'm assuming. Here we go. So at just under 10 minutes left in the second, we'll have a face-off in the Flyers' end. Dick, Zink, Wheeler, Clausen, and Hipkiss out there. Puck pops on over to Raymond. Raymond Dick flips it on in as he goes over the red line. Oh, that ref gets in the way as the puck was rolling on over to Wheeler. Off the boards, comes to Hipkiss. Hipkiss over to Zink. Zink wasn't able to pick it up off the boards. Around the boards. Grand Prairie, Clausen, oh, he was able to get a stick on it for a second. But Grand Prairie ends up grabbing it, and oh, quick hands there by Olsen. Keeps it out of the net. Great save there by Olsen. Wheeler, Dick, Zink, White, and Sutherland. Shot. Sutherland stops that shot. Flips it across ice over to Dick. Dick flips it on in. Boys give chase. They see Sutherland coming and they get out of the way. Oh, there we go. There we go. Thank goodness. I thought Grand Prairie was going to pick that up and go. Thought he had a little bit of a speed. Now Grand Prairie in the Flyers' end. White trying to keep him to the side. He does. Great job there by White. Grand Prairie gets the puck again as we all sit back and watch him. Here we go. Sutherland wins it. He tries to grab it. Send it on forward. Grand Prairie with possession. Oh, right out front. Try to flip it on in. There, Nathan has it now. Flips it on forward. Can he make it there? He's getting pinched out by the two purple jerseys. Sutherland waits for Zink to come online, then sends it on in. Well, goes back to White. White takes a shot. Quick shot there by White. Hits the Grand Prairie goalie in the chest and he holds on. Big game for both teams. Scores 2-2. Vanderlyn and Gosling, Clay, Moody, and Goulet. Gosling over to Clay, back to Goulet. Moody on the other side takes a shot. That one gets blocked. Vanderlyn and going after it here. Quick back check. Lands on Gosling's stick. Gosling flips it on back. Back onto Grand Prairie stick, and they send it back on in. Goulet trying to move forward. He gets pushed off the puck. Gosling, Goulet, and Vanderlyn all there. Shot. Great step there by Olsen. Sends it up into the netting. Gosling back over to Moody. Moody trying to move it up. Moves it over to Gosling. Gosling around the boards. No one's on the boards. Clay grabs it and lands on Grand Prairie stick, and they throw it in on Olsen, and he keeps it out. Out comes Hebert, McCracken, and Braun. Clay and Moody remain out. Hebert wins it, back to Goulet. Goulet flips it up the boards over to McCracken. McCracken over to Hebert. Hebert over to Braun. Braun wasn't able to grab her, but he's going to try to get it back here. Puck comes on through. Hebert and McCracken. McCracken with a quick slash of the stick there. And it just went wide in the net. Moody keeps it in. Grand Prairie trying to come into Flyers' end. Boys are going to give him a free shot. No, they're not, as Goulet gets a stick in the way. .7:08 left in the second. Score tied 2-2. Hebert gets it back over to Clausen. Clausen up the boards. Wasn't able to get her out. Now Clausen comes around the other way. Clausen fighting to get it. Grand Prairie sticks her stick in, pulls it out, but Clausen there wins her back. Grand Prairie not able to control it behind the Flyers' net. Now gets it right out front. Loose puck. Olsen hops on it and keeps it out. As we had one of those flutter pucks floating around there in front of him. Wheeler, Zink, Dick, Clausen, and Ipkiss out there. Wheeler wins it back to Clausen. Clausen around the boards. Everyone's watching it. Eventually Zink comes back, picks it up, flips it on forward. Shot goes wide. Ipkiss going to pick it up. Ipkiss behind the net to Clausen. Clausen to Dick. Dick will he launches it down and just goes wide of the net, and that'll be icing as the Flyers will start their attack again from their own end. Grand Prairie with possession, back to the point. Shot. I think that one was just going wide of the net, but Olsen wasn't going to chance it. He flashes the leather and holds on. Grand Prairie back to the point. Sutherland saves the first one. Olsen saves the second shot. Over to Dick. Dick up off the boards, indirect, over to Wheeler. Wheeler trying to find room. Oh, right up to Dick. Oh, those two gentlemen play well with each other. Over. Back to White. White, nice pass over to Zink. Zink, oh, Raymond Dick was right there. Just all tied up. And that should be icing there. And back into Grand Prairie's end. Moody and Clay. Clay, Gosling, and Van Linden. Grand Prairie wins that one. Around the boards. Moody will keep this one in. Moody takes a shot, gets deflected up, slows down the velocity of it, and the goalie easily holds on to that one. Line up on the other side. And start all over again. Grand Prairie around the boards. Clay pinches on in, trying to get it in. He wins it, but no one's out front. Clay picks up the puck. Oh, Gosling over to Moody. Moody takes a shot, and the goalie holds on to that one. So they're getting some pucks on net here, but nothing with any huge chance just yet. Gosling over to Van der Linden. Van der Linden controlling the puck, looking for the pass. In the room, Moody with the shot. Oh, there we go. Oh, oh, again. And Gosling now picks it up. Gosling all tied up. Grand Prairie now trying to clear it out. Not able to. Grand Prairie still in their end. And they finally ice it on down. So, play remains down in Grand Prairie's end. I think we're going to get one here. Let's call it McCracken putting it in here, right in front of the net. There we go. Clausen with the shot. Oh no, gets over to Braun. Out across over to McCracken. Hebert comes across, picks it up, gets over McCracken. McCracken all tied up. No. Now Grand Prairie breaking on out of their own zone. Coming back, Grand Prairie all by themselves. And incredible job there by Olsen to keep it out of his net. Around the boards, over to Braun. Braun tries to clear it out. They're successful. And now McCracken, oh, comes back and flares in. Now Hipkiss tries to clear it out. He does, back out into the neutral zone, then gets launched back into the Flyers' end. Clausen, soft pass up over to Braun. Now Hebert coming on in. Hebert gets knocked off the puck, but he gains it back. Hebert tries to flip it across over to Clausen. Grand Prairie was sticking to him. He wasn't able to do it. Now Grand Prairie with the puck, takes a shot, hits a post. Now Hipkiss with it. And there was Hebert, gets it over to Dick. Dick tries to flick it on out. Grand Prairie gloves it on down. And Braun get it out. It does get out. Now Raymond Dick right below us, coming in on the right-hand side all alone. Wheeler now breaking on in off the bench. And Raymond's getting pushed off the puck there. Wheeler trying to get it. No. Grand Prairie comes out. The White pitches on in. Comes back into the corner. The Flyers able to keep it in. Wheeler fighting for it. Now Zink with possession. Who's out front? Dick is. Zink decides to send it right on the goalie, hoping for a big rebound. They line up again. Wheeler gets it back over to Dick. Dick over to Sutherland. Sutherland shoots. Big rebound. All tied up. Comes on back. Goes on back to Sutherland on the blue line. He sends it on in, and Wheeler and Dick both there. A little tied up. Comes back to White. White takes a shot. Oh, tip there by Wheeler, and it goes in. So, Flyers up 3-2. Shot by White. Wheeler with a tip, and it goes on in. Good job of White to find the room and be able to get the shot off there. Over to Vanderlyn, and he pushes it forward. Grand Prairie now with possession. And Sutherland fighting for Gosling up off the boards, makes it over to Vanderlyn, and Vanderlyn no one in front, so he's going to move on up. He has Clay with him. Nice moves there. But now Grand Prairie with possession. Grand Prairie, Clay racing after and do some back checking. Great job there by Clay. And now we got a penalty coming. I think Clay's going to be going to the box potentially. Holding. So now the Flyers will be on the PK for 2 minutes. Basically, they're the period. We got 2:08 left in this period. Flyers up 3-2 on a goal. Tip in shot and tipped in by Wheeler. Grand Prairie with possession. Gosling, oh, Gosling almost had it there for a second. Now comes back to Gosling. Gosling flips it on forward, pops on through. Gosling with a bump. Vanderlyn fans on it there. Got a few boys fanning on out there. There we go, over to Goulet. Goulet's going to launch it on down. Oh, hits Gosling. now Goulet holds him up there. Goulet still, Goulet with a nice hit. And Moody comes out with the puck, and he's going to be able to launch it on down. Who's going in after it? Either we're going to go in after it, they're going to leave it for McCracken and Hebert to go on in. McCracken's the first man in. He's going in after it. And Grand Prairie trying to break out of their own zone here. Grand Prairie is able to make it on through. Great move, and they put it in. Incredible moves there by their assistant. And they put it in behind Olsen. So all tied up again, just under, or just actually a minute left in the second. All tied up 3-3. Across. Oh, Raymond almost got a stick on that. Does get it on this time though. Gets pushed off the puck. He's still looking for it. Comes on loose over to Zink. Zink takes a shot. He gets hit there before he's able to get anything on it. Oh, look at this. 3-on-1. Right out front. Oh, thankfully that guy needed glasses. Wheeler around the boards. Shot. That one gets deflected behind the net. Grand Prairie still with possession, gets it right off front to Raymond Dick. 25 seconds left. Raymond up off the plexi. Zink coming in after, he doesn't know where it is. Wheeler trying to grab her. Around the boards. Grand Prairie gets rid of the puck real quick, but good back check in there by Wheeler. Over to Hipkiss. Hipkiss not able to get all the way out. Zink. Zink's on through. So we're going to have some people in the box here starting the second period, or third period, I think. Well, they're 16 white. I didn't hear the rest of it, so